Hey everyone, these are some important interview questions for gas chromatography. What is gas chromatography? Gas chromatography is an analytical technique used to separate, identify and quantify volatile and semi-volatile compounds. What is principle of GC? GC works on the principle of partition of analytes between a mobile gas phase and a stationary phase. And the separation of components in GC depends on boiling point, polarity and affinity to the stationary phase. What are the main components of a gas chromatography? First, carrier gas, like helium, nitrogen or hydrogen. Second, injector, that introduces the sample. Third, column, that is packed or capillary tube with the stationary phase. Fourth, that controls the temperature. Oven temperature range is in between 40 degrees Celsius to 300 degrees Celsius plus. Fifth, detector, like flame ionization detector or thermal conductivity detector, TCD. Sixth, data system to record and analyze the result. What is the mobile phase in GC? The mobile phase is an inert carrier gas like helium or nitrogen. What gases are required for flame ionization detector? The flame ionization detector requires three main gases to operate properly. First, fuel gas, usually hydrogen. This is needed to produce the flame. Second, combustion gas, usually air. This supports the combustion of hydrogen, making flame stable. Third, carrier gas, often nitrogen, helium, used to increase sensitivity and carry the sample. What is the role of a carrier gas in GC? In the gas chromatography, carrier gas transports a vaporized sample through the column. Carrier gas must be chemically inert to avoid any interaction with the sample or stationary phase. What is the stationary phase in GC? The stationary phase in GC is a non-volatile liquid or silica coated on the inner wall of the column. Types of stationary phase. First, dimethyl polysiloxane, used for hydrocarbons. Solvents. Second, 5% phenyl, 95% dimethyl polysiloxane, used for general organic compounds. Third, polyethylene glycol, used for alcohol. Acids, esters. What is retention time? Why is it important? So the retention time is the time taken by an analyte to travel from injector to detector, and it is used for identification of compounds by comparing with standards. What are the factors affecting retention time? First, column temperature. Second, carrier gas flow rate. Third, column polarity. Fourth, boiling point of analyte. Types of GC columns. GC mainly contains two types of columns. First, packed column having length 6 feet. Second is capillary column having length 10 to 100 meter. What is the role of the GC oven? The oven controls the column temperature, which affects retention time and separation. What is temperature programming and why is it used? Temperature programming involves gradual increase of oven temperature during analysis. It helps in separating compounds with wide boiling point range. What are three types of autosampler in GC? First, liquid sampler. It works with liquid samples. Headspace autosampler. It works with volatile organic samples. And SPME, which uses fiber to extract the components of your sample. If you have any questions, you can ask in comment section. Thank you, and please subscribe.